Good afternoon. I'm Kirsten Neese. I'm here with Liza Thompson. She's our design consultant. She's new in this role. She's been our online sales counselor for well over a year now, and will be stepping into our design consultant position. Has already started over the last 2 months working with some customers. So thanks, Liza, for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So nice to have you on here and learn more about, how our homeowners can prepare for their design appointments with you. We're here in the Lexington model. We're actually in a new space today. This is the flex office space that we have designed here, and I'm just thrilled to be here with you because I love this little room. I think it's so cute and cozy and bright for a nice office space. But let's get after it. So tell us a little bit about what the design process looks like and your first interaction with someone after they sign a contract.
Okay, so you're going to meet with your sales manager and sign a contract. Once that contract has been ratified, I will get notified and go ahead and send you an email. The email will introduce myself. It'll also give you a little bit of information about your design appointment. I will send your MEP diagram, which is your mechanical electrical diagram, as well as your low voltage diagram, so you can go ahead and look at where the standards are for lights, for outlets, and everything like that. And maybe look around your home and decide if you have outlets in like the laundry room or your master closet. And you might want to add those when you meet with me.
So, all right, so you've sent your initial communication to them, an email, and they've got some homework to do. They've got to kind of look around their space where they're living now and look at where they might like to have some additional outlets in off, non-standard locations, maybe some TV locations and that sort of thing. What's another great tip for them to know or be able to do before they come in to actually make their selections with you?
One of my biggest tips is if you're in town and able to, before your appointment with me, come into the design center and look through all of our standard options, all of our upgraded options, and kind of familiarize yourself with those options. And that'll make our appointment go much smoother and quicker.
Yeah, and then they get a chance to kind of touch, see, feel,
Right.
and put some color boards together with you and review what's available. That's great. Okay, so they've gotten their initial email time or email from you. They've maybe had an opportunity to come in. What is the time schedule for the selections process?
So at Cornerstone Homes, you have 21 days from the time you sign your contract to finalize all of your selections with me. It seems like it might be a short amount of time, but I'll make sure to walk you through the whole process so you are very comfortable with your selections that you make with me.
Yeah, and that process, looks a little bit different for some people. Some people can come in and make that happen right away in a quick 2-hour appointment, and some people it takes a little bit longer, but we're flexible and you have plenty of time to be able to dedicate to them to make sure that they're comfortable with their selections. All right, so they've gotten their initial email. They've potentially had an opportunity to come in and browse and review the showroom with you, or even on their own and look through the model homes again and sort of see some of the selections in action. The day of the appointment, what should they do? Should they bring photographs of things they like? Should they bring fabric samples from furniture they have that's existing that they're planning to bring? What are some things that help you and also help them make that selection process really smooth?
So those are two really good ideas. If you have photos from magazines, photos from your own house, fabric samples, pieces of artwork that are statement pieces in your home, I would definitely bring those to show me so we can kind of design around those things and incorporate those into your home. I typically will schedule your appointment in the morning. It can range from 2 or 3 hours. It could take longer. I will have snacks and beverages, and if we need to break for lunch, then we can definitely do that as well.
That's great. So, and all the selections, talk about like where the selections process, how that happens and where that happens. So
Okay.
Here in Chickahominy Falls, we have a selections room.
Yes, so the selections room is in the Lexington model. You typically come in, we go over where the bathrooms are, your snacks, if you have fabric samples or photos, we go over all of that. And then I will typically start with cabinets. One of the main reasons that I start with cabinets is because With our open floor plans, the kitchen is a main focal point, and your eye is kind of drawn immediately to the cabinets. So I'll start with cabinets and then go through category by category, move to flooring, countertops, tile, and everything like that.
Fantastic. And if you're making selections at Church Square, our new model there will be up shortly, and the selections will be in that model home as well. So we're looking forward to that as well. So this has been super helpful. I think that our home buyers are going to be super happy to be working with you, Liza. I know we've gotten rave reviews already, and you guys will really enjoy working with Liza and making your selections, and do come prepared. Thanks.
Thank you.